Hello there, welcome back and welcome to a video I've been meaning to do for absolutely ages because it's about one of my passions, charity shopping. Or you might call it thrift shopping or op shopping or secondhand shopping, but I'm going to call it charity shopping. Absolutely love it because it's something that I do every day. I can go into up to 50 charity shops every day. It's my hobby, it's my passion. I'm a real hunter-gatherer and I think I really enjoy just the thrill of the chase, the thrill of looking for stuff. It's sustainable, obviously you can get a great bargain, and I think it encourages you to be really creative with what you buy and what you wear and the looks you put together. So I'm going to talk you through some of my top tips. Now, the first tip is know where the charity shops are, particularly if you're visiting a new town. So have a look on Google, have a look on Google Maps, and they'll often be in a side street or somewhere, certainly off the main shopping area most of the time. So make sure you know where you're going to be looking. Having said that, you do occasionally, with sadly a lot of big stores are closing, occasionally a charity shop will take over a department store, which I must say I get rather excited when I see a massive department store that's got charity stuff in it. You know, it's like, wow, where do you even start? So know where you're going to look. And then when you go in, I think it's sort of your eyes and your hands, all your senses are kind of on prime alert, because you're kind of, it's a bit of a challenge if you're not used to it. You don't really know where to start. So I'd be wearing a crossbody bag so I feel comfortable, and I've got, you know, I can feel the fabrics with my hands. It's a really great way of buying. I bought this ghost top for £1 in a charity shop in East London. It is silk, and again I think I got that because I was just running along the rails, obviously attracted to leopard print, but then I was feeling the fabric as well. And you're looking, of course, with your eyes as well. You're looking at fabrics and colours that appeal to you, because often garments aren't in size order. Even if they are, of course, don't pay much attention to that, because you often have to size up for vintage wear. Brands are incredibly different in their sizing. So, you know, do have a look a couple of sizes below what you would normally wear and a couple of sizes up. And then if you've seen a garment you like the look of, pull it out, check it very carefully for odours, check it for any tears or any damage or stains that really aren't worth repairing. And then I would certainly, if you can, try that garment on, because most charity shops will only offer a kind of credit note thing, which you might not be in the area again, you might not be able to take that item back. So I will often try something on, although if it's a few pounds, I'll kind of treat that as a donation to the charity and just return it to another charity shop, and someone else can get the joy out of it. So that's clothes. I then go to look for shoes. Now, as an example, I don't often buy secondhand shoes, but I will if they look practically unworn. And now these I picked up, these are Skechers Bobs. I picked those up for, I think, £15. So not cheap, but they are brand new, unworn. They still had all the tags on. Somebody had obviously ordered those online and discovered that, you know, they didn't fit and they couldn't be bothered to send them back, or maybe forgot about them. So fantastic buy for me. So I'm wearing those today. So I would watch out for stains, watch out for odours on a shoe and wear on the sole, and the kind of damage again that doesn't really make it worth repairing. So leave that for somebody else, and focus on shoes that you're going to actually get some use out of. Having said that, you know, things like cowboy boots, which I love, a cowboy boot, a leather cowboy boot, a vintage boot, they often are the items that people might not wear every day. I would wear cowboy boots every day. A lot of people wouldn't. So again, don't discount shoes that you might think are a bit worn. Have a little look, have a good look inside. You might actually find that they've got a lot of life in them. Now, bags. Today's bag that I'm going to wear, I haven't packed it up yet, is this massive Michael Kors tote. And I picked that up, I think that was £10 from a charity shop in southwest London. Really useful, massive bag for putting all my stuff in. Goes nicely with the rest of the looks I put together today. So, you know, with a bag, have a look at the branding, if there's any branding on it. Have a look at the quality of the materials or the leather, obviously, and look at something you think you're going to use, colours you like, shapes you like. I favour crossbodies at the moment because we've got a dog, and I find, you know, I need all my hands free for various dog related stuff. So, you know, have a look at the sort of bag that's going to appeal to you, rather than just go by brand necessarily or by, you know, shape, and then pull it down, have a good smell, have a look for odour, have a look for obvious staining, obvious damage. Often damage to the piping makes a bag really not worth buying, damage to the strap, damage to the handle. So, you know, condition again, I think, is quite important with a secondhand bag, because they're often items that get a lot of wear. But as with, say, evening shoes, evening bags and things don't. And they can be a terrific bag to get some vintage evening wear that you can really pull out and make that your own when you're out yourself. The next thing is jewellery. I will always look at the jewellery. The silver ring is a Dower and Hall ring that I got. Again, that was about £12. It's a great big chunky silver ring. And I've had some really good buys with jewellery. Lots of lovely silver stacking rings I got for £3 once. All sorts of things, but have a really good rifle through, because often jewellery is just kind of bunged together on a wall. Obviously, they would tend to put the precious metals and precious stones in a cabinet, but do have a look, because often you can get something far cheaper than you would buy on the high street, and certainly far cheaper than you'd buy new. And it's something that's going to be a bit unique to you, something that everybody else isn't going to be wearing. Finally, I will have a look at the bric-a-brac and the homeware. Most of my home is secondhand, to be honest. I just love bringing in stuff, anything from vintage curios to just I know these glass boxes there. I love a bit of glassware. They were secondhand. That bird cage thing you can see in the background, that was secondhand. I put my perfumes on. This multi-frame picture was secondhand, and that fake plant was secondhand. And I'll just buy it, mix it up, you know, move it around when I want to, but I get a great deal of joy out of, you know, giving a new home to these unloved items. Anyway, I hope you found that little guide of interest. If so, please like this video, share this video, follow me here on YouTube. And of course, if you've got any questions, because I haven't had enough time to go on and on and on about my love of charity shops, please pop them down below, and I promise you I will answer them. Take care then. Thanks for watching. Bye.